Editing data filters in Navure. Data filtering is an essential tool for data cleansing, data manipulation, and targeted analysis. In a previous video, we showed basic filtering techniques. Now we will show you how to use the power of filtering in Navure. We will use the COVI dataset located in the test data repository. It has more than 50,000 rows of historical data collected weekly by the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. Suppose you want to limit the analysis to continent equals America and indicator equals cases. This filter is easy to apply. Simply click the filter icon in the continent column and select America. Then click the filter icon in the indicator column and select cases. Instead of having more than 50,000 rows, the filtered table now has 5,768 rows. This is displayed at the bottom of the table, in the indicator column and select cases. If we sort it by population by double-clicking the header of the population column, we notice that there is a country called America Total at the top of the table. We want to remove it from the dataset. By applying a filter to this column, we can select all countries except America Total and close the filter dialog box. Now imagine that we also want to remove island countries with small populations, and we decided to remove countries with less than 1 million inhabitants. Again, we used filters to narrow our dataset. Click the filter icon of population column and type 1 million in the field named from and press the close button. Now imagine that we want to change your mind and want to redefine the limit for small population criteria and set it to 1.5 million people. There are two ways to do this. Click the filter icon in the population column and click the clear filter button and enter 1.5 million or just edit the previous number and close the dialog. The other way is to edit the filters already set up using the Edit Filter dialog, which can be accessed by clicking the Edit Filter button located in the lower right corner of the data table in the Filters panel. The emerging dialog box will show all the active filters. You can edit the population filter to the population size you want and click the Close button. Now, imagine that you want to filter all cases where weekly count is not null and greater than 10. For doing this, click the filter icon of the weekly count column, change to Numeric Filters tab, and search in the combo box for the option Custom Filter. This option displays a dialog box that allows you to set two conditions. In the first part, select the option Does Not Equal, and in the combo box below, select Null. Then in the second filter, select Greater Than and type 10, then Close. Now, imagine that you have a reason to add an additional filter to the weekly count column. For example, you might want to remove weekly counts above 150,000 cases. The only way to add this new restriction is to edit filters. Click the Filter Editor button in right button corner of the table to display the Filter Editor dialog. In this dialog, you will find the list of all applied filters. They are all listed under a red tag called End. To add an additional end condition to the weekly counts column, move your mouse over the end tag. When you are near the tag, a plus sign appears to the right of the tag. Click the plus sign and choose Add Condition from the pop-up menu. A strange and incomplete condition has been added to the bottom of the list. Clicking the Case 3210.3 button displays a list of column names. Select the weekly count column, then change the equal symbol to less than or equal, and finally type 150,000 valued in the green field. When you are done, press OK. The filter editor allows you to create complex filter criteria that cannot be achieved any other way. Exploring the possibilities of filters in Navure is a great way to debug, manage, and understand your data. In addition, once you have filtered a table, You can get a clean copy of the filtered table using the From Filtered Cases option of the pop-up menu displayed by the Create Table button in the Data and Tables tab. This action creates a new table containing only filtered cases. This video was created using Navure version 2.3.1.